Hey guys, Josh here again with Windy City Equipment. Continuing on with our series about a career in field service as a field service technician. I wanted to get this video out as soon as possible because I wanted people to know the potential that being a service tech offers. Now again, it is a very difficult career, very demanding, but if you play your cards right, depending on your market and your city, cost of living, and everything else, it's not unrealistic for a service technician with experience to make up to $100,000 a year or more. Now, don't get me wrong, before you start commenting on this, telling me that I'm crazy, just know that when I say experienced, it is probably 15 years at least down the road of being a tech. So, off the bat, when you first start your career as a service technician, you'll probably be looking at somewhere between $15 and $16 an hour. And I'm just being realistic here. Again, it depends on your market, but even if you went to school, for refrigeration or HVAC, they don't really have a school for cooking equipment aside from some niche things online and whatnot. But it's I think a different expectation than most people have when they start in this career. They think they're going to be making $25 off the bat an hour, and it's just not going to happen. All right, your employer is going to incur costs of training and hiring and everything else, and if they're training you properly, you're not actually in the restaurants billing out yet, unless you're with somebody who is training you. But even then, you're not generating income for the company, so you can't expect high wages off the bat. I'll tell you, after you're trained and everything, a couple years down the road after you first start, you'll probably be looking at somewhere between $18 and $21 an hour. Sometime after that, with about 5 to 7 or 8 years of experience, you'll probably be looking at somewhere around $25 an hour, a little more, a little less, give or take. And you can expect to be at that wage for a little while, because it's not until you master every aspect of being a technician that you're worth those high wages. And I'm just, telling it like it is. There's a lot more that goes into being a service tech, as I've said before, than just being able to fix equipment. There's a whole list of things that I'm going to go over in this series that all encompasses your career as a service technician. And if you play your cards right and you listen to what I'm saying, you can use it as a checklist. You will be on your way to making those high wages. But it is going to take time. It is going to take sacrifice. And it just depends on how bad you want it, really. So just like anything else in life, right? But anyway, I wanted to just let everybody know that a good, well-experienced technician that understands the industry and understands what's expected of them is not unrealistic to make around $100,000 a year, if not more. Okay, so hopefully this provides a little bit of motivation for you to continue watching the series and at least hear me out what I have to say. But anyway, much more to come. So tune in next week. Comment below if you've got any ideas for me. I know there's a lot of techs out there that are going to be watching these videos. So if you have any ideas that you think might be useful, just comment, shoot me an email, whatever. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, so you can get these new releases every Friday. All right, have yourself a Merry Christmas, and thank you again for watching. We'll catch you guys next week.